Indoor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little further off the inning. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, number 35, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Drilled on the ground to short. Arcia fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That is third.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Kipnis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. This is line to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Impact. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And he fouls this one off. Bauer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside. And he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Bauer pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. In now, Roberto Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, number 30. Tyler.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Greg Allen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Allen.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now with the plate,
Trevor Bauer. The pitcher, number 47.
First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Trevor Bauer. He's just 1 for 6.
Yasmani.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left, and they can't run it down. The 0-2 once more. Misses above the zone for a ball.
1-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Grandal has a play, 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moustakas ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up. Shaw in foul ground, and that's the third out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means the pitcher Ulyss Chacín starts to dig in. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The center fielder.
Powers ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Popped up. Chacín waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Two runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And he popped him up. Aguilar has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now another 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had it. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Started out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. Ripped down the first base line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Ryan Braun now. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bauer pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they...
Ramirez is up with it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Stepping in, Greg Allen. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And he's safe. Settling in now, Trevor Bauer. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Allen, the runner at second with 1 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is in there. A called strike 3. Digging in, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Got him swinging on the splitter that time. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jesus Aguilar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Orlando Arcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Orlando Arcia becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Lindor is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. No hits to this point.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kipnis.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Box adjust his batting gloves and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in biz as a cement mixer.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So now Carlos Santana.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Moustakas has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Mike.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First offering on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Ryan Braun. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. Up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Bauer pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Roberto Perez.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers' pitches like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Roberto Perez becomes the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. Stepping up now, Greg Allen. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Jimmy Nelson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is hit hard to the right side. And 2 to Travis Shaw.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and one, the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Bauer into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Looking to send him packing again. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. 6. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Bauer becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. No, he struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lindor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another 0-2 coming. He's running. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Aguilar at first to take care of him to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia going to strike out Victor twice in this one. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Brad Hand enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Hand has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Hernan Perez will move into the on-deck circle.
Number 14,
and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Alex Claudio enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try.
Number 58, Alex.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Lined back over second, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ready now, Roberto Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. This is pulled into right, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Naquin is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters. that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Fouled away. The Brewers down to their final strike. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. The loss goes to Jhoulys Chacín. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Bounce. My boy. My boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look. Yo. Okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe, like baby with the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say jack. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I gotta to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you, then come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grind me. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, my
Dog.
boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy,
Chief
my boy,
Dog.
my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Say what?
Round, who gon' try to
My boy,
round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down, nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft. Before taking his swing, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluation. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the key with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step in your lay to rest, boy, step in your lay to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, you're from the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robin, that's just by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. I ain't had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Well, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Well, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give a about rapper what's happening. A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Worth to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now it won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed. I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you. Just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hov. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my ears and flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm something low. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from it. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger.
don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got the green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh.
Not running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Not running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm damn near my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the phone, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays. Standing in, Brandon Lowe. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tommy Pham.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Tommy Pham is the second out of the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to extend, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Working on striking out the side in the first. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, Joel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's gone 3 for 8. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Springer tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Snell has a play. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Lined into right, a base hit. Up next for the Rays, Avisail Garcia. First pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. To right, and it's the pitcher's best friend, the double play. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Previous history with Blake Snell, batting .500, 5 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he is out on the tag. At the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Batting six, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Choi over to his left, and that retires the side. At the plate, Willy Adames. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Willy Adames.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball well outside. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Reddick, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1 out now in the Houston third, and in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Popped him up. Zunino is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lowe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. A base hit in his first trip. Pham's off and running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. Stepping in, George Springer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowe comes up with it, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. In there, 1-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. The 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch sliced hard, but foul to the left. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Meadows.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now plate now for the Rays is the DH, Avisail Garcia. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Smoke toward third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out. Stepping into the box, Willy Adames. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result. Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now in the box, Tyler White, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a curveball misses inside. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First offering on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jose Altuve, and their runners at the corners now. A bouncer up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0. Leading off the inning, Joey Wendell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Joey Wendell.
Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here now is Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that's up and in for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lowe hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
The left fielder, Michael
Brantley. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Adames will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Pham looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. So stepping in, number 44. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Tyler White will bat next. Runner Adam Kolar, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Adam Kolar.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my rod. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with these nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We've been grinding hard.
Son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down.
And a welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Mondesi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one.
First pitch, 107.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in. With Merrifield next to hit. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Mondesi leads off second with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McKinney's there for it. One away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, that Adalberto Mondesi, what an exciting young player. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. McKinney's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off but called the strike. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The set and the 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here's the 1-2. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Royals leave one, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And there's one away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first